They're off. On the outside, there goes our last kiss for the lead. Joined on the inside by Leah T. Now they race into the turn and 4 horses across the track. Leah T racing a bit wide in that first turn. And there goes Squaw Valley charging into second. On the inside of us is Bristol Lake Misty. It's 2 lengths back to BJ's Hit. Followed in that turn like Hills Michelle. Nicole Summer and our last kiss. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter. Leah T has the lead. Here comes Like Hills Michelle. Was 5th, now motoring up on the outside. 29 and 2 the early quarter. And Leah T leads the way. Like Hills Michelle now drops in second. Squaw Valley in third. It's 3 lengths back to Bristol Lake Misty. Followed to the outside, Our Last Kiss. It's BJ's Hit, Nicole Summer. Approaching the half-mile marker, positions unchanged, and Leah T leads the way, but Bristol Lake Misty now third, now second with a rush. Bristol Lake Misty, 59 and 4. Bristol Lake Misty from the outside now powers up to challenge Leah T for the lead. On the inside of us is Lake Hills Michelle, followed on the outside, Our Last Kiss. Out of the turn, now they curve in the box direction. Leah T leads 3 parts of a length. Bristol Lake Misty drives alongside a challenging second. Bristol Lake Misty now with a rush powers on by. Our Last Kiss moving right with her, followed by Leah T. Nicole Summer, Lake Hills Michelle. 130 flat into the far turn. Bristol Lake Misty has the lead. On the outside, Our Last Kiss tries to come on second. Nicole Summer 3 wide. On the outside, here comes Lake Hills Michelle. She's moving up 4 wide. Here they come down the stretch. Between horses, Our Last Kiss. Lake Hills Michelle is flying. Lake Hills Michelle on the outside is fastest of all. We have a driver that needs assistance in the race. Running. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Jackie's Baby going for the lead on the inside. Sweetwater's Silky. Those 2 as they banked into that first turn, and on the outside, Jackie's Baby. Up now to challenge Sweetwater Silky for the lead, and these 2 are strides apart. Silkwater Silky strides through now, taking command. It's Jackie's Baby second, 4 lengths back to Jake's Just in Time. 4 lengths back to Broadway Chrissy. Followed in that turn, Katie's Rio Lucille. Followed by Woodquest, Water Rat, and Anxious Candid. They're by the quarter, 29 and 1 the opening quarter. Sweetwater Silky leads the way by 2 lengths, Jackie's Baby. Second by 2 lengths, Jake's Just in Time. Third a length and a quarter, Broadway Chrissy. Closing the gap, Katie's Real Lucille, followed to the outside by Anxious Candid. It's Woodquest and Water Rat trailing. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Sweetwater Silky leads the way, but Jake's Just in Time under the whip. Now third, now moving into second. 101 flat, the race is half over, and Sweetwater Silky leans into the clubhouse turn. Jake's Just in Time moving second, followed by Jackie's Baby in third. On the outside of us is Katie's Rio Lucille. On the inside, it's Broadway Chrissy. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box direction. Sweetwater Silky leads just a neck. Jake's Just in Time alongside a challenging second. Jackie's Baby has pace with nowhere to go, and from far back, 3 wide, What a Rat is on a roll. 3/4, 131 and 1. Now they swing into the far turn. It's Sweetwater Silky with the lead, but What a Rat moves up now to challenge for the lead. Final 1/8 of a mile. Sweetwater Silky, What a Rat charging, and down the stretch they come. On the outside, it's What a Rat. Now to take command, Sweetwater's Silky on the inside. Jackie's Baby is charging. Here comes Jackie's Baby. Jackie's Baby on the inside at the wire.
And trained by Wayne Temple, driven and trained. It's number 2, Gabe Bibby. Owned by Ken Spurlock, trained by Jerry Hansen, driven by Ernie Adam, 3 Lake Hill Shar. Leased by Luann Croninger, trained by Jeff Croninger.
Here they come. They're off, and off stride leaving was Privet Penny. Privet Penny is off stride. There goes Love and Reaction, but Fox Valley Dixie quickly up to challenge for the lead. And on the inside, there goes CG Skipper out of the turn and racing for the quarter. Your early leader is Love and Reaction, 2 lengths CG Skipper. Right there, second, 2 lengths Fox Valley Dixie settles in third, but only momentarily. She's on the move. Joined by Sunbelt Jazzy, 2 lengths back to Bitter Tears, followed by Broadway Avalanche, trailing the field back, pacing Privet Penny. 28-4 the first quarter, and Fox Valley Dixie leads the way 2 lengths. It's Love and Reaction, second by 2 lengths, followed by CG Skipper, third by 3 lengths Sunbelt Jazzy, Bitter Tears, Broadway Avalanche. They're moving for the half-mile marker. It's Dale Heitman and Fox Valley Dixie with the lead 2 lengths. Love and Reaction, second, 2 lengths, followed by CG Skipper. Halfway home, 58-4 into the clubhouse turn they race, and Fox Valley Dixie leads the way 2 lengths. It's still Love and Reaction second. Here comes Bitter Tears first over, followed by CG Skipper, followed by Sunbelt Jazzy, and to the outside of us it's Broadway Avalanche. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Fox Valley Dixie idles along by 2 lengths. It's Love and Reaction second, 2 lengths CG Skipper, Bitter Tears 3/4. 128-4. Now they move into the far turn. Fox Valley Dixie 2 lengths. Love and Reaction is still right there in second. CG Skipper has pace with nowhere to go in third. At the top of the stretch, it's Fox Valley Dixie. Here they come, turning for home, and Fox Valley Dixie is under urging. Here comes Love and Reaction charging. It's still Fox Valley Dixie. Love and Reaction, another try. Fox Valley Dixie, Love and Reaction, and CG Skipper.
Horses are on the track for tonight's third race, and here they are. Number 1,
They're off. Marion's Gem goes for the lead. Now they drive into that first turn, and Marion's Gem shows the early speed. Colonel Meacham charging through to be second, followed by Gallant Gamble in third. 2 lengths to John Henry, 2 lengths to Yankee Ramble, and Hey Make My Day. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, Marion's Gem opens up 3 lengths. Colonel Meacham second by 3 lengths. It's Gallant Gamble in third, 3 lengths. John Henry 2 lengths back to Yankee Ramble. Hey Make My Day. 29 seconds the opening quarter. Positions on change, and Marion's Gem leads the way by 2.5. It's Colonel Meacham second, 3 lengths back to Gallant Gimble, 2 lengths back to John Henry, Yankee Ramble, and Hey Make My Day. As they drive for the half-mile juncture, it's Larry Stahlbaum and Marion's Gem with the lead 2.5. Colonel Meacham has range on the leader second. Gallant Gimble out slightly third. 59-2. They move into the clubhouse turn, and Marion's Gem has led all the way 2.5 lengths. Colonel Meacham is right there second. Gallant Gimble now first over, followed in the turn by John Henry, followed by Yankee Ramble. Hey Make My Day. Out of the turn, they curve into the back stretch. Marion's Gem leads a length and a quarter. Colonel Meacham is still right there. Second, Gallant Gimbal in third. It's a gap now to Yankee Rebel. 3/4, 1:29 and 2. Into the far turn, Marion's Gem maintains a lead. Gallant Gimbal, another move at the leader on the outside. Colonel Meacham has paced now with nowhere to go. Yankee Rebel just 2 lengths off. Top of the stretch, here comes Gallant Gimbal to challenge for the lead, and down the stretch they come. It's Gallant Gimbal on the outside taking command. It's Colonel Meacham between horses on the outside, Yankee Rebel, but it's Gallant Gimbal at the wire.
Driven by Gary Mills, 1 West Point Angie. Owned by John D. Finn, Carmen Hunt, and Tony Pierandazzi, trained by Larry Finn, driven by Kim Vincent, 2 Kellis Finale. Owned by the Steinbrenner Racing Stable, trained by Roger Welch, driven by Jerry Longo, 3 Fox Valley Exotic. Owned by Jill White and Dean Jacobs, trained by Ray White.
They're off. Between horses, Sunbell Racy, Doran's Little Star, and on the outside, First Pot of Gold. Into the turn and First Pot of Gold with a full head of steam up to challenge and take command. Doran's Little Star, second, 2 lengths, Sunbell Racy. In third and off stride in that turn goes Hal Cam. Several horses scattered. Now off stride at the back of the pack, Air Jordat. And out of the turn and racing for the quarter, First Pot of Gold leads the way. Doran's Little Star by the opening quarter. 29 seconds flat, and First Pot of Gold leads 2 lengths. Doran's Little Star second. Sunbell Racy right there in third. Il Dico 2 lengths back, followed by Harbor Run, and it's a huge gap back to Air Jordat and How Cam. Out of the turn and heading for the half-mile marker, and it's First Pot of Gold with the lead. 2 lengths, Doran's Little Star. Second, 2 lengths, Sunbell Racing. Third, 2 lengths, Il Dico and Harbor Run as they race by the half. First Pot of Gold, a minute and 1. First Pot of Gold opens up 2 lengths. Doran's Little Star takes up the chase. Second, Sunbell Racing. Il Dico and Harbor Run. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch. First Pot of Gold leads the way 2 lengths. Doran's Little Star is getting the trip. Second, Sunbell Racing has range in third. 2 lengths back to Il Dico and Harbor Run. Positions unchanged as they chase First Pot of Gold. 3/4, 1:29 and 3, and First Pot of Gold has a 2-length lead. Doran's Little Star is now under Eugene second. 3 lengths back to Il Dico as they race to the top of the stretch. First Pot of Gold has the lead, now a length and a quarter, but driver Joe Marsh is asking for more, and down the stretch they come. It's First Pot of Gold with the lead. Doran's Little Star charging. First Pot of Gold, Doran's Little Star coming on. First Pot of Gold with the lead. First Pot of Gold, Doran's Little Star, and Il Dico. Here they come. They're off. It's Penny Whistle on the inside for the lead. Now they drive full position, and Penny Whistle shows the early speed. It's Severe second, Truly Timeless. Third, now by 2 lengths, Overcast Skies. 3 lengths back to Savoy Superb. Followed by Brooklet's Gale and Highway Revenge trailing. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter. It's Penny Whistle with the lead. Avir closing the gap second, 2 lengths back to Truly Timeless. 3 lengths back to Overcast Skies. In post position order by the quarter. 29-4. Positions unchanged, and Penny Whistle leads 2 lengths of air. Second, 2 lengths Truly Timeless. Right there in third, 2 lengths Overcast Skies. First over, that's Highway Revenge, followed by Superb and Brooklet's Gale trailing. They're moving for the half-mile marker, and Penny Whistle leads 2 lengths back to Alvere, but here comes Highway Revenge. Now fourth, now third, first over, charging into second. A minute and 1 into the clubhouse turn. It's Penny Whistle with the lead. Highway Revenge is on the outside of here, is getting the trip, followed by Truly Timeless. Brooklet's Gale on the inside of us is Overcast Skies. Out of the turn, now they curve into the black stretch, and Penny Whistle leads the way. Alvere right on her heels in second. Highway Revenge now moving into second under urging. It's Alvere back to third, followed by Truly Timeless and Brooklet's Gale. 129-2 for the 3/4. Into the far turn, Penny Whistle, 3 parts of a length. Highway Revenge tries to come on second. Alvere in third, and the outside Savoir Superb is 4 wide. Here they come, turning for home. It's Penny Whistle with the lead. Here comes Alvere out of second, not a challenge for the lead. It's Penny Whistle. Alvere on the outside is charging. It's Penny Whistle with the lead. 2 horses at the wire. Penny Whistle.
Horse will be coming on the track for tonight's 6th race, a 1 mile.
Come. They're off. 4 horses going for the lead on the inside. There goes Angelical Lady, joined by Sparks Will Fly. Into the turn, Angelical Lady shows the early foot. Sparks Will Fly looks to jump in second. Broadway Aura closing the gap third. It's a gap to Kiwi Ship, followed by Lady Laurie K and Quick Mischief. Out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. Angelical Lady has the lead. Broadway Aura second, 2 lengths. Sparks Will Fly. 27-2 the early quarter. Angelical Lady leads 2 lengths. Broadway Aura second, 2 lengths. Sparks Will Fly. Third, 2 lengths back to Kiwi Ship. 2 lengths back to Lady Laurie K. Quick Mischief trailing. Positions unchanged as they race for the half. It's Angelical Lady with the lead. Broadway Aura second, 2 lengths. Sparks Will Fly has range on the leader's third. First over, here comes Lady Laurie K. Now fourth and moving up. 57-4. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. Angelical Lady leads 2 lengths. Broadway Aura is right there second. On the outside, Lady Laurie K. Sparks Will Fly. To the outside, Quick Mischief. Kiwi Ship trailing out of the turn. Now they curve into the box to reach. Angelical Lady leads 2 lengths. Broadway Aura right there second. Lady Laurie K. Under urging, she responds now third. Moving into second, 3/4. 128-4. Now they move into the far turn. Your leader, Angelical Lady. On the outside, Lady Laurie K. tries to come back, but on the inside, Broadway Aura's back to second. Top of the stretch, Angelical Lady leads the way. Here they come, turning for home. Angelical Lady cuts the corner. Broadway Aura is out for the drive. Sparks Will Fly, charging through the open stretch. It's Angelical Lady with the lead at the wire.
By Jerry and Helen Logan, trained and driven.
They're off. On the far outside, where are you left for the lead? There goes Belvedere Buck between horses. On the inside, it's Take Home a Winner. Into the turn, and Belvedere Buck On the outside under heavy urging. Take home a winner. Holds on the inside. Second, Where Are You? Looks to drop in third. Classic Cavalier. 2 lengths back to Echo Tonic, followed by Steady Stewart. Nice and feisty and Duo Mad Max. A battle up front, but Where Are You? Powers now to take command. 28-1, and Where Are You? Opens up by 3 lengths. Take home a winner. Second, 2 lengths. It's Belvedere Bach. Third, 2 lengths. Classic Cavalier. 3 lengths back to Echo Tonic, followed by Steady Stewart. Nice and feisty and Duo Mad Max. They're driving for the half-mile marker. It's Dave McGee and Where Are You? With the lead 2 lengths, but Classic Cavalier was fourth, now third, now second on the outside. Halfway home. 58 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. It's Where Are You? With the lead 3 parts of a length. Classic Cavalier inching it closer. Second, Take Home a Winner. Right there in third, Echo Tonic following cover. Followed on the outside by Steady Stewart and Belvedere Bach. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Where Are You? Has a nose in front. Classic Cavalier drives at him, and Classic Cavalier under the whip now takes command. 3/4 on the board. 127 and 4 into the far turn. Classic Cavalier 3 parts of a length. Where Are You? Is fighting to come back. Echo Tonic, he's set to go 3 wide around the final turn. Classic Cavalier, Where Are You? Is coming back. Here they come, turning for home. Where Are You? Is coming back on the inside. Echo Tonic charging. Here comes Echo Tonic in the center of the track. It's Echo Tonic with the lead. It is Echo Tonic all alone at the wire. They're off. Can't Catch Cam goes for the lead. Kelly Tuck Greg is there with Ty Cobb Hanover. Those 3 as they battle for position, and Ty Cobb Hanover is on the inside. Kelly Tuck Greg between horses. Second, Can't Catch Cam. 3 wide and third, Robbie's Lombada moves in the fourth. 4 lengths back to Carphone, followed by Skillax, Jake Scooter, and Reno Hill Trilling. Your leader is Kelly Tuck Greg, but Can't Catch Cam now third, now second under urging by the opening quarter. 28-2, and Can't Catch Cam from the outside has a neck in front. It's Kelly Tuck Greg, second, 3 lengths to Ty Cobb Hanover, followed in that turn by Robbie's Lombada. 2 lengths back to Carphone, 3 lengths back to Skillax, 4 lengths back to Jake Scooter, Reno Hill Trilling. It's still a battle up front as Can't Catch Cam now has the lead a length and a quarter, but Ty Cobb Hanover now third, now second under urging. 57-4, the race is half over. Can't Catch Cam leans into the clubhouse turn, and Ty Cobb Hanover on the attack on the outside second, followed on the outside Robbie's Lombada. Here comes Reno Hill. He's circling horses, and look at him go. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. 3 horses across the track. Here comes Reno Hill up to challenge Ty Cobb Hanover for the lead. Skillax powers up on the outside. Robbie's Lombada is there. Now Carphone, he bids on the inside. He's picking up ground. 3/4, 128-1 into the far turn. It's Ty Cobb Hanover. It's Reno Hill. They're neck and neck. They're head and head. Carphone, his only chance is the open stretch. Here they come, turning for home. It's Ty Cobb Hanover with the lead. It's Reno Hill on the outside. Carphone, he ducks to the inside, and down the stretch they come. Ty Cobb Hanover, here comes Carphone. Carphone, fastest of all. Trifecta pool, $9,425. Looking to Maywood's 10th race, Fred Finn Jr. drives 7, Payson J. Off stride is Magic Shelby. Magic Shelby is off stride. Off stride is Classy Tribute. Classy Tribute is off stride. There goes Pistol Peter going for the lead. Off stride, there goes McGammon. McGammon is off stride. Out of the turn, and Pistol Peter now grabs the lead a length. It's Park Lane's Beach Boys second, 3 lengths back to Nitro Society, 3 lengths back to Bod's Road, followed by Payson J.E. back pacing, our classy Tribute McGimmon, and still off stride, however, is Magic Shelby, driving by the quarter, and Pistol Peter has the lead, 29 and 4 the opening quarter, Pistol Peter a length. Park Lane's Beach Boy is second, a length and a quarter. Nitro Society closing the gap third. Bod's Road followed to the outside. Classy Tribute followed by Payson J.E. McGimmon and Magic Shelby. They're driving for the half-mile marker, and Pistol Peter has the lead along Park Lane's Beach Boy. Right there, second. Nitro Society takes over second, and off stride again goes McGimmon. A minute and 4, the race is half over. Pistol Peter clings to the lead just a neck. Nitro Society racing at him in second. Park Lane's Beach Boy right there in third. Bod's Road has range on the leaders. 5 lengths back to Payson J.E. Now they curve into the box to Rich. Pistol Peter has the lead, 3/4 of a length. Now a neck as Nitro Society tries to come on second. It's Park Lane's Beach Boy in third. 129 and 4 for the 3/4. And your leader, Pistol Peter. Pistol Peter into the far turn and neck on top. Nitro Society tries to come on, but here comes Bud's Road. Was fourth, now third, circling up 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Pistol Peter has the lead. On the inside, it's Nitro Society. Pistol Peter now draws clear. It's Pistol Peter with the lead. Nitro Society, Bud's Road up for third. Park Lane's Beach Boy is fourth. Pick 3, 3, 5, 4, $1,033.20. Super effective 4, 5, 6, and 2, $820 even. Well, that's it for tonight on the Maywood side of the program, ladies and gentlemen. We certainly hope you've enjoyed yourselves and plan on coming out tomorrow night. Don't forget we dual simulcast with Balmoral Park tomorrow night. Programs are now on sale, starting time at 7:30 sharp. Don't forget we have one more race coming tonight from Balmoral Park. This has been your announcer here at Maywood Park, Tony Salvaro. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch over to Balmoral.